bracket semifinal after the Benini sculpture of a game that we witnessed here. We're going into the lower bracket semifinal. TeD and Hainiu survived the war against Lucifer and Reprisal, but there's no rest for the wicked, man. They play against Xixi and XiaoKK now, who defeated Killjin and DPS before. They had a bit of a break, but now is the momentum on TeD and Hainiu's side after such a victory, or are they just exhausted? Best of 3 it is. Winner advances to the lower final against TH and NP.
You know, I was hoping that after Sanmao we're gonna have a bit of a break to get something to eat.
Nope.
That's not gonna work.
Nope.
I'm already a little hungry. Oh, it's gonna be a hungry rest of the day. So, we have some surprising heroes. For Hainiu we do, because it's a Pudim.
Ooh, okay. Going old school. Huntress Fiend push. That is, I think it started with a Potom, then sometimes Keeper, sometimes Demon Hunter. But yeah, that is of course not too much damage on her, not noticeable, no special features except the aura. That is the main reason to go for her. On the side of TeD, we have a Decay, we have Fiends, nothing out of the ordinary. No human in this game, but an Orc. That is XiaoKK here, going for a Blade Master, no Farsi or Harass, and on the other side it's of course a Huntress build as well for Xixi, maybe only one Huntress, one Engine of War though, but a Demon Hunter.
Yeah, no Engine of War creeps anywhere. And a very fast Orc Tech dude. I think he gave him a little bit of lumber here to get a super fast tier 2. Also, heal selves in the inventory already. You can move across the map. Oh, can you just kill this level 4 troll guy and then grab up the item here, the Mercan?
Yep.
Oh yeah, claws +9. Real nice.
Really good start. Bottom is trying to find her. There's no aura yet, but I don't see a Scout Owl as well. This is Searing Arrow, no, right?
No, it's a Scout Owl behind the demon.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
TeD here creeping up first. Of course, they want to find the undead. They want to kill the fiends. It's the most valuable kills, aside from heroes, but very unlikely that you'll be able to get those heroes. Is this Cam level 2 for TeD already? I don't think it is. And the opponents are moving over. Potom is going to try to defend her ally here. But yeah, with a Scout Owl first, she's not too scary.
Yeah, she's basically a strong archer at this point. Also pretty squishy. Last hit battle for this Murloc. TeD is giving it up, just doing a little bit of damage to the Blade Master. Oh, I see, really? Yeah, the normal damage from the skeleton is really good now. So he's forcing him into Windwalk. Potom has lost quite a bit of HP though. Windwalk, of course, not that great with a Scout Owl around.
A player's forces are under attack.
Blade is dropping really low. Uh-oh, is he actually going to die here? No, he's fast enough with scroll speed to get out of there. Replenishment potion found by the DK, really nice right now. And again, very late tech here by the undead. 29 supplies, still tier 1 only.
Yeah. On the other side, we have no tech by... Okay, there's the tech by Xixi almost done. Same for XiaoKK. So this is both tier 1, man. And the big push is not really around the corner. Is he AP pushing? Yes, there's an AP already. That's not gonna be easy to defend. I mean, they don't have too much.
Wait. Is TeD gonna stay tier 1?
Yeah, right?
Just mass tier 1?
Yep.
And how is this Potom gonna get level 2, by the way?
That's an interesting question, Remo.
Just kills, I guess. This grunt's gonna help. That's almost level 2 for the Death Knight as well.
Super close. And a sacrificial skull for him too.
Wait, is he towering himself? Here we go, Naga second though. By Xixi, can he kill something here? This is a lot of stuff that TeD and Hainiu are bringing.
Beastery is kind of accessible. No lot. Shadowhunter is popping out soon. And the first AP is ready. More to come, I guess, but the Demon Hunter's taking good care of them.
If they kill the Borrow here, that's level 2 for the DK. And here's the Sacrificial Skull. Lots of regen with this. Grunts, they're being sniped so easily here by the 5 Fiends. And denies it with a tower, so he's still on level 1. That was pretty unfortunate. But he can go for more kills. Huntress is trying to chase down these archers as long as there's not too many archers. They can't really kill those Huntresses in quick volleys, so well done here by Hainiu as well, forcing a lot of the forces for Xixi back, and Serpent Wards first to defend with for XiaoKK.
Yeah, of course, it just tickles the fiends with piercing damage against medium armor. Does he get the burrow? It certainly looks like it. So the bestiary is up, but only one raider will come out. He does have some time to go for Ensnare afterwards, but certainly not in a position you really want to be in. Sniping the Serpent Wards again, it's only 90 HP. Second AP is coming up. He has 1-2 repair. This is looking good for TeD and Hainiu.
They're not going all in with this though. There's finally a tier 2 tech transition from TeD, albeit very late. But this could just be enough, this push, to pressure them into submission.
Yeah. Shop gone, burrow gone, still supply stuck. Okay, they're going for the towers now. Or the bottom, but okay, it's the towers. But the Shadow Hunter is losing so much HP. Is KK sleeping? Okay, uses the potion now. And gets the tower, of course, afterwards.
Right, first Fiend is gonna die here, but trading it for a lot of grunts. So much stuff again. But Serpent Wards, they may have buffed in HP, but against so many Fiends, they don't survive for too long. More and more coming up. Shop here, so important for XiaoKK. The bottom is low. Could that be a target? But what does she really do? She's not even level 2 yet. 1.5 still only. DK getting closer to 3 in the meantime. Nice Shadow Melt. Saves the Hunters there as well. There is Dust. And with that reveal, and that should be the kill.
TeD, this block was Gosu killing another raider, or the only raider that he had. And the shop is not coming up. Stutter stepping by TeD, and he kills it again. Ooh, this is basically a broken base for XiaoKK.
One more Fiend at least. TeD down to 35 supply. Hainiu at 37.
What can Xixi do? He's going
a town is under siege.
Dryads, but Dryads against Fiends? Also not the ideal thing to go for. I mean, against the Huntress it's nice, but look at the volleys, man. Cuts him down to 50% HP with just one hit.
My net is disconnected.
Okay. Bottom is level 2 now, so we do have the True Shot aura. It's nice how TeD stays on the Blight almost the entire time and saves the Fiend that way. Nice micro again.
A town is under siege.
2 towers are in a good position as well, so once there's the fight, they help, and in the meantime they attack the buildings. But TeD is losing quite a few Fiends here. Second one in just a few seconds. But the Blade Master is severely hurt and dies, and this might be finally the beginning of the end. The Demon Hunter being staffed out, but super low himself. And this has been an unsuccessful defense for sure.
I'm back in now as well.
Nice.
So, tier 2 done. Lich is coming for TeD. More Fiends, soon to be statues as well, and this Orc base man still under so much trouble. DK's dropping low.
Coming back.
One way here to force a TP back.
Little mistake in my opinion to not fully focus the Altar of Storms. Could have gotten it. Now the Blade Master is back in a bad position though. No repair. Gets the second AP. And the barracks is still up, so they didn't lose too much in the last minute. And as he said, the DK is low.
Can't quite get in range though, for a Hex doesn't have the mana anyways. Raiders for Ensnare are too far away. And he's just dancing around on the Blight, using that regen. 2 extra per second.
Players' forces are under attack.
XiaoKK is still supply stuck here. With the burrow he lost earlier, can't really make anything right now. And the Lich, oh, that's a nice interception here. Can he kill him? But there's lots of potions on this Lich, should be surviving. Last second uses it, and that will still be enough for the kill unless he transfers the mana potion quick with a coil. Not quite quick enough. Only gets almost gets the kill though on the demon. And the APs have been killed in the meantime. But very little left here for XiaoKK, certainly.
Yeah, gets the he's trying to get the barracks back. 28 supply, but the Fiends. The Orc Burrows, man, they must be, or the guys inside the Orc Burrow must be so terrified by those spiders. Bottom is ensnared, though he finally has a Raider that he can work with. Is it enough for the kill? He kills the Shadow Hunter off in a nice surround by Hainiu. And the Bottom survives that way.
They've mastered level 2 only now? Holy shit, that took forever. No damage items upon him either.
Bottom is level 3 by the way now, so level 2 aura. And another tower. And he kills this burrow as well. He's supply stuck forever.
Yep.
He can get rid of his hotkeys for buildings.
Players'
He won't
forces are
produce
under
a single
attack.
unit this game anymore.
Oh, nice grab of the bottom again. Finds her. Has to beat the TP, but the Huntresses still manage to join up with the Fiends. Last burrow. All the repair in the world is not going to be good enough against 7 Fiends. No damage upgrades, by the way. Really surprising me, but still enough damage, it seems, on TED's side. With this Lich once again coming back from the main. Can he kill him again? No! It's GG! And the lead for TeD and Hainiu.
Quite a fast game here. Only, what was it, 10 minutes or so? And yeah, the big favorites remain successful. 11 minutes it was. So yeah, the oldest trick in the book, basically, going for this mass hunts, mass fiend push. Quite successful. And so they're one step away from the lower bracket final, where they would meet Infi and TH tomorrow at 1 PM CST.
I wonder, against that push, you probably want to tech later, right? You want to have more grunts?
Yeah.
But if you tech later, also your asset is going to be later?
So what's going on with the Hamburger Sportverein? Is he going down to the second division?
Since when are you interested in football again?
Since I want this club to stop existing for a few years. And it's never happening. Like, they saved themselves so many times that I guess today is the day.
Is today the deciding day of the league? Is it the last day?
Yes.
Isn't like Champions League final pretty soon?
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't even know who's playing.
Me neither.
I think Liverpool, but I don't know who they are again.
Our second map will be Centaur Grove. First time we see it today. We have seen it yesterday.
Yes. My game didn't crash on that map, right? Or did it?
I don't think it did.
Okay, let me just make sure. Centaur Grove. Where is it? 4-player map. Centaur Grove. Documents. Warcraft.
We've seen very few Centaur War Runners so far, fortunately. Especially Night Elves like to go for it early on. Would like to see that again.
Liverpool versus Madrid. I see. Cool. Good luck to Kloppo. So it looks like Hamburg is going down. If Cologne doesn't score 2 goals or something. And that is very unlikely because it's only 15 minutes left.
Rejoice, rejoice, Neo.
Yay!
HSV in the second league.
And then there's going to be a derby next year in the second league of Hamburg versus St. Pauli. That's going to be fun.
Oh, it's going to be pretty brutal. Police everywhere.
Oh, hell yeah. So... the GCS qualifier for Europe is supposed to start in 2 minutes, but we will start the games after the 2-2 competition. Your hair is moving. What is that supposed to mean?
Maybe the green screen.
Oh, yeah,
No.
maybe. We're waiting for
we have-
Shishi.
Exactly. Taking his time. Is he looking at the replay? Is he trying to figure out how to stop that push? Is it going to be the same push again? It's so unbelievable. Like TeD and Hainiu, they always push. The pushes vary though. It's not always the same timing. It is not very predictable in that aspect, but you know they're going to push across. Isn't there some way to like deal with that? For example, last game they played super aggressively, and I guess the goal was to keep the DK from getting level 2, level 3. But if you get level 3 yourself, isn't that even better for you? But getting level 3 is pretty unlikely, I suppose.
Yeah. I'm not sure what to do. I mean, TeD and Hainiu, they're playing for 2 years, I guess. Or I know that I saw their games 2 years ago the first time. And not too much is changing except the timings. And nobody seems to have a solution against it. I mean, obviously, 2-2 isn't that much practice as 1-on-1. But still, you can come up with something. Theory craft a little.
Yeah, why don't they go... Like, if they go aggressive, why don't they go keeper then? You know?
Maybe
they fear the opposing Demon Hunter being able to burn him too much.
Yeah, maybe. One player needs to join and then we're good to go. Is it you? No, it's not you, it's not me. There we go. Angeline. So hopefully this works now. And it's not crashing. No, works just fine. Maybe the last 2-on-2 of today. If TeD and Hainiu win this. Since they have the 1-0 lead. And match points in this best of 3. And yeah, we are again on Centaur Group.
What's this tile set called, by the way? Right, all you well-edited nerds, tell me. I want to know. Is it like Barons? Kind of looks like Barons. This is what the map looked like when you played the Rexar campaign, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think so.
So in the north, we have TeD and Hainiu as Undead Night Elf, obviously, with a TeD build. And we have Hainiu with Mass Huntress. We have XiaoKK here as an Orc in the south with a normal Grunt build, and Joshishi with Huntress as well.
It is Barons of... Oh, okay. The Brotman is confirming. Centaurs only in the Barons. But in the campaign, they were in Mulgore as well, buddy. Do you think I don't know the home country of the Torrents? Are you kidding yourself?
Remo knows everything about Torrents.
I even played a Torrent warrior in World of Warcraft. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Do you like hairy stuff?
I like their calm and composure, honestly. They always sound so sincere and gentle, you know.
It's good that you don't cast like a Tauren would. It would be boring.
Maybe I should do that to change things up.
We have an aggressive engine of war by Joshishi in the base of Hainiu. We saw this yesterday by Lolite as well. So it's gonna be quite annoying and distracting. We have a keeper, by the way.
Forces are under attack.
For Hainiu.
Here's the first War Runner.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen that last time.
Town is under
And
siege.
actually stolen by Hainiu.
Is that? It looks faster than a Huntress, right? It looks so fast.
Yeah, it's really fast. The other one was stolen, by the way, by Shishi. So they have quite a journey ahead of them. With a keeper,
Same
that
speed,
takes some time.
or is it the same speed as a Knight?
A player's
Which is like
forces
sick.
are under attack.
Yeah, too bad we don't have the actual value.
Yeah, it's Blizzard patch,
Town is
please.
under siege.
So we have
There was
Keeper
a mod.
versus Farseer first. That's very unusual.
But there was a hack that showcased the actual numbers, so it can't be that hard.
Exor. A lot of early pressure here. Coming in from XiaoKK. Oh, but he's gonna pay with a Grunt Life. 2 Wisp detonated against the 2 Wolves. That's the 3rd Wisp in total, by the way. And here's the War Runner. Oh, Mr. Who's that?
Gets that one as well, man. Oh boy, this is such a horrendous opening for KK and Shishi. Losing a Grunt, losing the Centaur.
Player's forces
The Engine
are
of
under
War is
attack.
not accomplishing too much here. Not being attacked either, though. I mean, they delay the second Engine of War for Mass Huntress. At least they have that. Do you want to contribute something to the cast, or do you want to click?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay, nice. So, of course he doesn't want, he won't kill the Huntrosaur, but that is again distraction.
A
Is there
player's
attack by
forces
TeD
are
already?
under
Yes,
attack.
there is. So it's no mass tier 1 push like last time.
Yeah, the Farseer, pretty lucky I guess, to not have to go up against the Demon Hunter. So he is a lot more effective with more mana to use. 0 experience though still at the moment. And Hainiu continues getting pressured, but that's space for the DK for TeD, who's now level 2, being scouted out here by a Huntress. Almost getting surrounded against the trees. And Wolves in the back. That's the new patch, boys. They don't get instantly detonated anymore, but they still die quickly. A couple of hunts nearby.
Dude, is he actually killing this with his 2 heroes?
Nah.
He's using a lot of moon juice for this to save the Wisp. It's still 350 with wolves. I think he could do it. But I mean, that's gonna be more repair then. DK is creeping up, level 2.5, losing quite a bit of HP. Keeper of the Rope is coming in. No entangle anymore though.
A player's forces
Hey
are
dude,
under
this Engine of War is actually killing the Hunter Sword. Getting closer.
He has more wolves here.
is under siege.
Right now. Dude, they killed so many of these wisps. He has to get some from the main mine. TeD, are you like ever gonna help me out, buddy, or what's going on here?
No, he's fine. I mean, he's creeping up to 3. That's cool. Sees the Demon Hunter now before the mana burn comes in. Throws a coil.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, this has been shut down now. With 4 Huntress, all good for Hainiu. See, there wasn't even a need for TeD to help.
Easy game.
So far, really.
And the DK is level 3, man. That was fast. At the moment.
Wyvern.
Oh. Oh. Farseer Wyverns. Okay.
FSTC Wyvern. That is interesting. I mean, double crypt by TeD. He knows. He goes web mass speeds.
Okay. If the Huntresses for Shishi can keep the Fiends away from the Wind Riders well enough, I guess it's okay, but that's a big if.
A player's forces are under attack.
Does he already have web? You said he was researching it, right?
Yep, finished.
So, are they gonna get surprised by this? The Wind Riders are... Yeah, they don't want to risk it. Don't want to take the chance of web being there.
Yeah, I don't think Shishi's gonna have too many Huntress to be able to block the Fiends the entire time. Like, he's not harassing with the Wyvern though.
And here we go again. Another push perhaps up the ramp. Not yet. Still waiting for the Lich. He's back now. Mana Potion could be a good idea. And a lot of Necromancy as well. To make sure that there are more coils.
A player's forces are
like
under
that-
attack.
He already has an Ancient Protector in the base, so the Wyvern harass won't work too well. He's not even going for it, but I mean, even if he would, not really that great.
So XiaoKK getting scared here a little bit. Scroll of speed to run away, but then realize, okay, I can still finish this camp. Level 2 for both his heroes here. I think it will be. The TC, yes. We will have the aura as well. That's a big deal in the 2v2. Auras, we know that, are pretty sick.
And they start this push without the Keeper of the Grove.
The Wind Riders. That's one just barely on the edge there. And every Wind Rider is normally a dead Wind Rider. And 2 are webbed already. And here we go.
Nice stun to shut it down. We have a stun chain lightning. Okay, this Wyvern gets shut down by the Lich. But the Hunters, man, they are suffering quite hard. Able to run away now, though.
Yeah, that worked out pretty well, actually. Better than I thought it would. So now, it's actually the Night of Hainiu getting forced back to TeD's base. Still many more Fiends are coming. We must assume that TeD is being fed here. Fiends, way more valuable against than Huntresses, of course. But TeD is kind of stuck down here.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, another Huntress falls. This should be quick leveling for Farseer and TC, and then We have big stun, big area of effect, and that's all good against the Fiends.
TP back from TeD here. Okay, and taking tier 3 as well.
That takes some time.
A player's forces are under
The Wind
attack.
Riders here are super fast with that TC aura. Are they gonna go for some base lane? There's an entangle. He could go. Well, there's Stomp though, so surround very unlikely to work. And it's actually the Night Elf Demon Hunter who's creeping up more. Got his level 2, got some claws as well, not too bad. But they're running away. The Wind Riders don't want to fight yet.
Seems to think that he didn't reach the critical mass yet. He's at 7 though. And more to come. He's not going tier 3 for the Envenomed Spears.
Forces are under attack.
Good thing is he can always transition into Mass Raiders. That's quite nice. If that doesn't work. Level 2 for the Lich. Also Claws of Attack for him. Expand? No, not yet. I think there was an upgrade for Shishi on the Huntress. Yeah, 1-0. That's cool. 48 supply for TeD only. Waiting for his tier 3. Hainiu at 47 as well. And they are pushing into the Orc base, interestingly.
One Wind Rider here webbed, but the Huntresses come in to defend. So many hunts by Shishi, my goodness.
Yeah, 50 supply.
50 supply, pure hunts. Are they looking for the flank here? Of course, if TeD reaches tier 3, Crypt Lord is amazing against this. Mass hunts. Of course, against Wind Riders not so much, but
Yeah.
get rid of the hunts and then the Wind Riders are kind of free fodder.
I think you can just go Dreadlord or Panda for the AoE.
Yeah, but when's he gonna reach level 3 Neo? That will take a long time.
Yeah, I don't think the Crypt Lord is better than like the Hunters are not the problem. Why we're not?
Yeah, but you just need to get the Fiends in range. Panda, always in danger of dying, can't get coiled. And here we go, scroll speed, it's time to engage. The Huntress is here for Hainiu, taking a beating right away. Wisps coming in for the detonate, not really too many landing, and they decide to disengage, right? We will not fight here.
Yeah, that is easy and free kills for XiaoKK here. His Wyvern play so far very, very successful. Bad Riders would be so nice now. But of course, not available.
Big donation here by RF89. 10 euros. He says, thank you guys for everything you do for the scene. I really enjoy watching your stream. Keep up the good work. 2-on-2 on LT was sick. Certainly was, man.
Thanks, RF. Much appreciated, man.
TP to his allies base from TeD. Is it offensive enough to get one of the Fiends here? Wind Riders? No.
Maybe the TC though. Invo potion popped. Okay. Keeper, can he maybe reach? No, also too late. Keeper with the Orb of Corruption. Okay, just brought it over to the Lich. Could also be a good idea to have double Orb on that Keeper.
And TC level 3 is pretty strong if he can get into position, but I feel like he needs an invul, otherwise he'll take quite a bit of damage.
I'm constantly looking for an expansion, but there's none. They're just using their resources for army and upgrades and stuff. 1-0 for the Wyvern is coming, as you can see here. And tier 3 is almost done, so Envenomed Spears soon.
Okay. So many Fiends, dude. And a Pit Lord. Oh, that's really nice, actually. Yeah, that makes sense. Good against everything, pretty much. Aside from destroyers.
We won't see destroyers there, that's for sure. So, push into the Orc base or what? He's bringing Wisps for the detonate. Howl of Terror is amazing against these Wyvern. And Envenomed Spears is cute though, and this is maybe the last time that they can attack the burrows, so quite a nice timing. But I love this Warmill, man. Closing up the choke. Super nice.
But they forced the TP, they can just go to the other base now.
Yeah.
Oh, but the Fiends, They're on the wrong side. Stomp hits only one of them. And it's going to be a massive Howl of Terror. This is so much damage mitigated. Holy shit. Big Nova also coming into all of the units. Coil heals the third hero. No more Howl of Terror now, but the one was really good. He's taking a lot of damage. Only level 1 though if he should fall. Heal Scroll coming in from XiaoKK. And Shishi Demon gets to level 4 already. That was pretty fast. Double level up for TeD as well. Level 3 for his level 3 for the Keeper with the Nature's Wrath actually coming in, seeing it for the very few times. But the Wind Riders are almost all dead. The last 3 remaining are all webbed. TC no mana anymore. He may hit level 4 here for the Better Aura, but no more spells to use. The Farseer out of mana himself. The Demon. Can his right clicks really do this? Everyone seems to be out of mana in this fight. The Pit Lord has a little bit more for a little bit more. How about the TC in a lot of trouble? Invul has a big pop. Scroll of Healing as well. But as it stands here at the end of the fight, there's only Huntresses left. And they don't do it anymore in the super late game. Fiend's getting healed one after the next. He eats one of them for a Nova. The Farseer almost dies to it. A little bit of blocking coming in. Red clicks. And the first hero for the Orc has fallen. Now it is only Shishi left with his Demon, a couple of Huntresses. Entangle, Coil, Nova. He's dead as well. And that must be it. GG. The 2-0 for TeD and Hainiu.
Our lower bracket final stands as it is. TH and Infi versus TeD and Hainiu, while 1-0 and Fly 100% are waiting in the final, the grand final of it all. That was Sanmao Cup today. Only 1-2-0, and that was this one that you just witnessed. Shishi and KK, good idea, maybe waiting a little too long. TeD with a good reaction going into double Crypt Fiends. That was really cool to see. So yeah, we're gonna be back tomorrow with 2-on-2 action. We continue 1-on-1 action today, but tomorrow, 13 CST, we're gonna conclude the Sanmao 2-on-2 Cup rank 4 for XiaoKK and Shishi. Quite a cool accomplishment for them. A few bucks. Yeah, they got $155. That's quite fine for them. The rest of the money, the big one, will be played out tomorrow. We have to shut down the stream for a little and do a little break because we have to enable the 3-minute delay. And then, Remo, we're back with GCS Europe.